we want to check in with Joe. We are on the go. He's brushing up on his Shakespeare while preparing for a special summertime performance. Joe's in Beaverton to tell us more about the Westside Shakespeare Festival. Hi, Joe.
Oh, yes. Once again, a fine morning to you, my good lady. We're outside the Beaverton Library with folks from the Westside Shakespeare Festival. I thank you very much, my lady. I'm going to introduce Alyssa. She is with the Experience Theater Project. Now, you guys have done a number of these free kind of Shakespeare performances throughout the Beaverton area, but you've kind of amped it up. It's a full-on festival. There's food, there's music, there's all sorts of stuff. Tell us about it.
Yeah, well, for the last couple of years, we've done some free, it's a community event. We're sponsored by the city to bring in Shakespeare, shows, anything, free performances. So this year we decided, you know what, why just us? Why not invite other theater companies like Bag and Baggage, Penguin Productions, Curious Comedy, other people to come on out, do some, let's celebrate the Bard in good style. So we have to have food, we have to have drink, and we certainly have to have a beautiful full-length production, which this year is the Comedy of Errors. Okay, so we're going to show some of that to you right now. Okay, if you're not familiar with the Comedy of Errors, it is a comedy. Shakespeare wrote those. And so I've got a couple of characters I'll introduce. Now, this is Antipholus. Now, Antipholus also has a twin brother, identical, who's also named Antipholus. You got me? And then this is Dromio. This Dromio, his master is Antipholus' twin brother. And oh, by the way, Dromio also has a twin who is the servant of this Antipholus. Who's with me still? You got that? This Shakespeare guy had issues. Okay, so we're going to pick up a little scene right here where this guy thinks he's talking to his servant when in reality he's talking to his twin brother's servant who he thinks he's talking to. I'm already confused. Go ahead.
Master, there's a ship of epidemium that stays till her owner comes aboard, and then, sir, she bears away. The ship is in her trim, the merry wind blows fair from land. They stay for naught at all, but for their owner, master, and yourself.
Oh, now, a madman? Why, thou peevish sheep, what ship of epidemium stays for me?
The ship you sent me to hire passage.
I sent thee for a rope and told you to what purpose and what end.
You sent me for a rope's end as soon. You sent me to the bay, sir, to find a ship.
I will debate this matter at more leisure, and teach your ears to list me with more heed. To Adriana, villain, hie thee straight. Give her this key, and tell her, in the desk that's covered o'er with Turkish tapestry, there is a purse of ducats. Let her send it. Tell her I am arrested in the street, and that shall bail me. Hie thee, slave, be gone.
Oof.
Okay. Well, I'm confused. Hey, the Comedy of Errors is a show that you can see as part of, once again, the Westside Shakespeare Festival. Alyssa, come on in here. When is that? When can people come out here? And best of all, what is admission?
It is free.
Oh, I like that part.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. We open today. We have Comedy of Errors at 7:30 tonight. It's opening night for us. Saturday, it opens at noon. We have all sorts of activities all day long. Something for the kids. We have an activities tent for young kids. Everything is accessible, ADA accessible, 2 stages. And 7:30 on Saturday for Comedy of Errors. Sunday, noon to 4, we have Comedy of Errors at 2 o'clock.
And speaking of which, another activity they have, come on in here, Jeff, grown men swinging swords. Speaking of which, we're going to have that. We're going to have a little fencing lesson. Be careful where you point that thing. As we bring you more from the Westside Shakespeare Festival in just a bit. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Joe. Thank you.